In this short video, I introduce my study, the pronoun it, and the dating of Middle English texts. This paper examines how the historical shift from hit to it can help to date anonymous Middle English manuscripts. Middle English texts are often anonymous, so dating them requires linguistic as well as paleographical evidence. One informative feature is the change in the neuter pronoun. Old English hit gradually loses its initial H and becomes it. It is likely that in the West Midlands, this shift happened between the early 15th century and the mid-15th century. My question is whether this development can be used as a chronological scale. The study focuses on two texts copied by the same scribe in MS Pepys 2125, Meditations on the Passion of Christ and Chastising of God's Children. I also compare these with other West Midland texts in the 15th century. Meditations preserves hit extremely well, with about 94% of examples showing the older form. This suggests a linguistic state close to the beginning of the 15th century. Chastising, however, shows a 50-50 distribution of hit and it, and importantly, the newer form it increases steadily as the text progresses. This pattern indicates that the scribe followed the language of the exemplar first, but gradually switched to his own language while copying the text. Taken together, these findings show that the scribe faithfully retained the conservative language of the exemplar of Meditations, whereas his own language, reflected more clearly in Chastising, seems to belong to a slightly later stage. Thus, the manuscript's language likely dates from between 1400 and 1450. To conclude, the development from hit to it provides a useful linguistic clue for dating Middle English texts. This study highlights the value of combining linguistic and paleographical evidence in manuscript research. Thank you for your attention.